Hi, it's Destiny, and welcome back to week 27 of my pregnancy updates. If you hear a weird noise outside, there's always weird noises. Of course, when I want to film a video, it's the trash truck, so sorry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So for week, I have a list here today, so everything's written down. Excuse the hair, it's like not cooperating today either. So for symptoms this week, I've been having like increasing Braxton Hicks. They're not as bad as they were last week. And I haven't noticed me getting them as frequently, but I'm definitely still getting them. They're still pretty painful. I had one pretty painful one yesterday. I did do a lot of activity yesterday as far as chasing my son around. We had a play date at a friend's house, so he was a little bit rambunctious, and then we went around to a store, and then his daddy got his hair cut, so then he wanted to run around the barber shop. So it was just, I was so happy to get home yesterday, and I was so thankful for 7 o'clock bedtime. And that's another symptom. I've been a lot more tired. The first trimester of this pregnancy, I wasn't really that tired. Like the main symptom for me was with my son Wyatt upstairs. I was super tired the first trimester. I just could not be bothered. This one, I was like, woohoo! I think it's just because he keeps me on my feet, and I don't really have a choice but to be awake and taking care of him. But definitely, I just entered my third, so I'm definitely feeling tired. I'm feeling huge. I'm feeling like a whale. I've had trouble sleeping. If I look down, it's because I'm reading this list. I've had trouble sleeping, getting comfortable at all. As soon as I get in the bed, I just feel like it's not heartburn and it's not reflux, but I just feel, because I do have heartburn sometimes, but not really, but I feel like a warm feeling in my throat, like because she's moving up higher, my uterus is, growing and pushing on my lungs, and I just feel really out of breath and like really, really thirsty, and all I want is ice. I need ice water like right now. So that's been happening, and then when I finally do get to sleep, it's just terrible because I wake up every hour to switch over sides, because I can't sleep on my stomach, obviously, and my back really is uncomfortable at this point, so I'm constantly switching between left and right, and then sometimes I sit up because I just can't take it anymore, and my sides are kind of numb. They had enough, and that's with my preggy pillow, so it's just like, which is like a full pregnancy pillow. It's the La Leche pillow, I believe is how you pronounce it. My mom got it for me when I was pregnant last year with my son off Amazon. I think it's like $80 or maybe $100, but it was totally worth it. It's so awesome. It helped me sleep, but just right now, it's just not helping me. I'm just almost too far gone. Another symptom, I've been super hormonal. I'm just getting mad at little things that usually don't bother me, and people are annoying me to death. I can't. Another symptom I've been having is restless leg syndrome. I guess I should have talked about this when I was talking about my sleeping problems, but it's usually just my right leg is like super, it cramps up like a Charlie horse, but I just feel like I have to keep moving it like all night. I'm just constantly like moving my leg. It's tiring because I'm trying to sleep and I can't because I'm moving my leg. Like, Destiny, stop. You're annoying me. I'm annoying myself. And then also the last symptom is peeing, but I can go all day without peeing. Like, I don't, but I could. Like, because I don't really drink too much water or too much like to drink, so I really don't have to pee that much during the day. But at night, oh my gosh, like sometimes I won't even drink anything before I go to bed, and I'll stop drinking around 6, and then I'll probably pee twice before I go to bed just to make sure my bladder is empty. I will wake up like 5 times that night just to go pee, and sometimes it's just like 3 drops, and other times it's like a gallon, and I'm like, where is this coming from? So that's been difficult and really annoying. And sometimes I just tell my body, like, too bad, I'm not getting up, I'm sleeping, okay? Like, chill. Okay, cravings. This is like my main craving. I bought the package over here because I'm getting ready to eat one after this video. It's the Emerald Breakfast on the Go. The glazed walnuts, the berry nut blend one. It's this one. This is like my holy grail. I have one every day. I love it. And then with it, of course, I drink water, or milk, or I'll have like a breakfast essentials packet with milk, like just to get some extra vitamins in there because I don't take prenatals. I don't really believe in those, and I talked to my midwife about them, and she said it's fine if I skip out on them as long as I'm either like getting something like a vitamin supplement packet, or I'm taking maybe Flintstones or something occasionally just to make sure I'm getting everything. Okay, other cravings I've had, strawberries. Oh my gosh, my son's in love with strawberries this week and last week, and so am I. Like, he just eats them, and so I eat them. So yummy. Cherry ices. Oh my god. Like, all my friends that were pregnant with me last year were craving cherry ices, and I was not. I was like, am I the only one that doesn't want a cherry icy? But this pregnancy, like, I'm at Burger King like twice a week in the drive-thru, and I'm like, give me that. Thanks. Ice. Oh my gosh. Only at night though, really. Right before I go to bed, I just want like a big cup of ice, like with water in it though. I have to have like wet ice. It's so good. Like, oh, so good. That was weird, but you get the point. Water. I've been craving water just usually at night. Usually during the day. Like if I'm taking a shower or whatever, when I get out, I want ice water. That's the only time during the day I want it. Excuse me, but yeah, I've just been like on a water kick. Broccoli, steamed broccoli. I've been really enjoying that. Not enjoying the gas it gives you, but I really have been enjoying broccoli, eating it, and my son's been taking to it really well, so it's been really nice to have that. Because I'm normally not a broccoli eater. I don't really like it unless it's in a soup or in Chinese food. I really don't like it, but I have been liking it this week. Okay, and then so I forgot to tell you guys last week my beginning weight of this pregnancy was 150 pounds, which they consider to be overweight. For my height, I'm 5'3.5", so that is considered to be overweight. Go figure. I'm not bothered by it, and a lot of people tell me I don't look like I'm 150 pounds, so it really doesn't bother me. But my midwives and, OBs are generally concerned, so they do want me to stay in the whole 15 to 25, I think it is, weight gain, which I usually do with my son. I only gained 15, 16 pounds, so, yeah. So the beginning weight was 150. My current weight, I've actually lost 3 pounds, like 2 or 3 pounds, so now I'm 146. I think last week I was 148, so I don't know what's going on there, but I know that my belly is definitely getting bigger because I measured my belly this week and it was 37 inches around, which is crazy because last week during this update, my belly was measuring at 35 inches around. So I've gained a whole 2 inches, no pounds, but 2 inches. So I know baby girl is, and she just feels huge. So I know she's growing and she's happy. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and do a belly shot and we'll wrap this up. Oh, okay. So, move back some. Here is baby girl at week 27 from the other side. From the front, see she's so super, super duper low. It's with the shirt on. And then this is with the shirt up. So she's definitely pretty low down there. Definitely getting bigger. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll check in with you guys next week. Bye!